Alright, I'm calling Silver. Yo!
What's up?
Hello.
Okay, I was like
Oh.
trying to find videos to send, and I just like I feel like every like how to speedrun stables video is just like outdated and kind of weird.
I was looking on YouTube and it did seem like that, yes. I every time I found a video, they were like, no, it's old. And I'm like, well, which other ones are there to watch? It's like nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Isn't
Okay, I should just make them or something, but like it's fine.
wasn't somebody was making new stuff, right? Was it? I don't remember. I think somebody said that they were gonna make new things.
Oh,
But
somebody was.
yeah, like one of the
Um,
speedrun. Maybe I'm tripping. I think it would might have been Curry. It's probably Curry or
oh
Parker because
maybe.
they're like tutorial guys.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. I think like it's actually gonna be pretty easy to teach you because I can probably just teach you like pretty close to the meta routes like off rip because you have like decent mechanics, so like I don't have to worry about like I think like the biggest thing is like you probably just have to get used to like how the piglins work and how like you have to avoid them, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so okay, I think the best thing to do is just run through the route in creative once so that you don't have the piglins attacking you, and then you can do it in survival after. And we'll start with just teaching you top down. Um,
For
do housing.
housing, okay, and then top down is
Yeah,
what top
and
spawn.
just do top, yeah.
Okay.
And
Anything else I need to pay attention to?
no, I think that's fine.
Mobs, yeah, Bastion. Should I like set up one of the ramparts, left ramparts being a certain one? Is there like a most common one, or is it like
Um,
actual full RNG?
it's literally just a 1 and 3 for
Okay.
any of those for like just like so like ruin is like no chest, single is just one chest, and the triples obviously when you have like the double chest and the single chest.
Okay.
Um,
Right.
and so it's like it could be any of those three. It's fine to have it on random. So we'll just do. I think the best thing to do is just start in and
And then
just
creative.
go into just go into creative after it loads in. Um, and
That.
so I'll just kind of tell you like usually what you want to do with housing is like I think K4 showed this where it's like the safe way to loot the chest is like go into that hole at like the top
And then two
and
blocks,
then
right?
like jump up 2 blocks. Yeah. And then loot this chest and like you get armor from here.
Oh, right,
And
armor.
then
I'm getting the
so once
arrows
you
and crossbow because of the. I haven't done any. What's it
yeah.
called? Any bed killing yet, so I'm just like assuming I'm gonna fuck it
Mhm.
up and then shoot the crystals. Is essentially why I'm grabbing that right now.
Okay, well that's good habit to get into anyway because you need to grab those like
Okay.
for like you need it, like it's good to grab those always. So now once you put the armor on, you can safely like run to the other chest and then
Okay.
you
Hold
would
on.
break it.
I'm gonna turn Discord up a bit. Apparently it's quiet. That's my bad.
Okay.
I had to lower it because of Among Us back in the day because we'd have people screaming the entire time. Okay, yeah. So I should go down now, right?
So after usually when if you have armor, then you want to break the other chest.
Oh, so down.
So yeah, you put armor on and then you break this chest, and then this will aggro all the piglins on you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and so then you would run down
Like here,
through like the back corner. Yeah.
and here,
And so I think like
and here.
it's good to try and like have yourself oriented. Yeah, and
Is it
then
then
once you're
here
in
you
here,
wait?
block up behind. So like what you have to do is like back up like 5 blocks to where you were before.
Oh,
Um,
here?
and then or like no, sorry, that is the right area.
Oh, okay.
Just like walk down a little bit, and then you're supposed to block behind you so that the piglins can't get you.
Oh, like here.
So yeah, those
Okay.
exactly
Yeah,
those two
yeah,
blocks are perfect.
yeah.
And now like you're kind of safe in here, and then you place just 2 blocks
Uh,
there. So the farthest block you want to break, yeah,
that, okay.
and then you mine that block, the block to the left of that,
Break.
and then that's that gold block, and then what you do after that is like um you break that gold block, and then you break the block above that gold block, and that lets the piglins in.
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll all fall down there, and then you want to break the bottom block and then the middle block, and then that'll drop all the piglins down.
Right.
And now, once you dropped all the piglins down, you want to drop them like whatever gold you have on you,
And then you run
so
into
that
the
they kind
corner?
of start trading. No, you actually
Oh.
grab the last 2 gold blocks. So
Oh, okay.
go to this like,
Hello.
go to like, yeah, they literally just drop like that. Go to like, how do I describe this? It's like one to the left of like the block by your head. It's like similar
This?
to, it's like where the other 2 backups are. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know where you mine the gold block?
Yeah, here. This.
Yeah, like to the right of that.
This.
Yeah, there, 1 block, and then deeper even another block. Like inside, you have to back
Oh,
up a
like
little
that.
bit.
Okay. And that's 1.
And the next one's to the right of that.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to remember this all off the rip, so like that's fine, but
retry. See if I can remember.
sure, yeah,
Just to really quickly
I think-
write it. Oops.
yeah.
Loot that, blah blah blah, whatever. Armor. I'm not in creative mode. That makes sense. That, break, aggro, down here, walk further, go in here. Room. Oh, that's fine. That, break. They fall. And then once they're all down, it was that one there. Oh, well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that when you mine it like that, it just opens up both of them. It's really nice.
Okay, cool.
And then you just kind of you break those gold blocks and you just place some blocks to like push the gold blocks towards you.
Right,
and then you can pick them up.
So I assume.
You usually don't want to go in like this. Like you can kind of just like stay all the way back, and then if you break them and then just like place blocks in there, then that'll just push all the way out to you. Yeah, if you just fill in all of this, it'll just push to you, and then you can just pick it up.
That makes sense.
And then, yeah, after that, what you want to do is like go, but look back to your right. So there's like, see that like little lowered area?
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that upper back left corner of this, or like the lower back left corner, I guess. Like right below you, sorry. You mine just like that block in the corner. Yeah, replace all this. Just go to the corner and just mine straight down.
Here.
This is where we go, and then you like kind of you can place like a block to block touch. You only take half a heart, and then like you go down to the corner that I think you were already going to.
This is
and
what like
block
one of
there.
the tutorials is on, but this one's like the one I already know because it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, block there, place there, or not there. That one, and then forward over here, over there, and then that's it.
Boom, yeah, and that's everything. Yeah, exactly. Okay, then that part is all perfect. So yeah, it was just mostly the top down part. Yeah, I would just say like
So survival mode, try it at one time.
yeah, go for it in survival mode.
All right. Yes, coach. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, loot that, get armor. Oops, that's fine. Break. They're angry now. Go over here. I don't need to break any of the blocks on the way down, right?
No. Only like when you're doing like really advanced stuff, but it's just not something that you have to worry about right now.
So then there's a block over here. Piglin drops. Piglin. I should probably mine the bottom one first, yeah? You already said that.
Yeah, just so they drop quickly. So.
Break, bing, bing, bing. Cool. Then you said over here, right here, block clutch. Whoa, hello. And then, oh wait, one lower. And here, break that. And then, should I just like be crafting gold and dropping it here in the meantime, or is it just like...
Yeah.
Cool. And then, yeah.
You want to get their trade started as soon as possible, basically.
I guess that is a time loss, yeah.
And then you can overlap the mining of the gold with them trading.
Oops. There you go. Am I safe to like be here? I think so, right?
Yeah. I mean, all the pigs are in the pit now, so like it doesn't even.
Oh yeah, and this is
bother you.
up there's blocked, and then this nothing. Yeah, okay, cool, sick. And then yeah,
Remember
just
the
like
like
that
spot where Caper said? Yeah, yeah, this corner, and then like,
gravel.
oh, you didn't pick up the.
Wait, what did I not pick up?
You didn't even pick up the gold, which you didn't really need to, but like, usually you like corner the gold and then like go in the other corner,
Okay.
and then you can like pick up the trades without picking up the gold. And then also like the chest. There's like the chest that you haven't looted still.
Oh yeah, up top. Wait.
It's like.
Yeah, right. Because it's. Oh God. Sorry. Nope.
Not this way.
It was like up here somewhere.
It's to your right now.
Oh, over
It's
here.
like. No, it's not up. It's down.
Oh.
You go to remember this hole here, yeah, and then you mine like to the or like in front of the hole.
Oh. Wait, this hole? I just meant
I
this
mean,
hole.
no. The hole that you were at, like just
This.
to the right of that, and then you mine two. It's just like, yeah, here.
Okay.
This one and one more.
Oh,
yeah.
and then you can loot this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you can
cool.
loot that safely because like you're kind of far away.
Yeah, and then that's all. Right?
Okay, so the only thing that you did wrong was like when you're doing the top-down route, it's really good to throw the pig's gold while you're like after you mine that backup block, it's good to like drop gold to them, and then after you mine the few more backup blocks, it's good to drop more gold to them and like craft the gold and have it on your hotbar. Because when you drop down, all the pigs were like mad at you and they like hit you before you were able to get into the hole.
Oh,
You
right,
want to just
here.
like have them trading and distracted so that they can't like attack you, basically.
Okay. So it's like, yeah, because when... Oh, hello. So this, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, like, loading it perfectly, that's not the point. Here, so you say I should be dropping gold after I get the backups, or before I get the backups?
Yeah. After you get after you get like the first backup, then you drop that one, and after you get the second two backups, then you drop like a couple more.
Okay, so first backup, I craft my gold. Hello.
Well, drop them down, and then yeah.
Should I be throwing gold?
Yeah, just drop
already?
it.
Just all of it?
Yeah, honestly, just drop all 18. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wrong block. That's actually fine. There. Cool, and then I do
And then just drop like a little bit more, but then like keep some, and then go down to the regular spot, or this is fine too. And then if any pigs are mad at you, like, you just always want to like have your first instinct be to like drop gold, so that they like stop attacking you, basically.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's perfect.
Sick. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Now just generally, how would you advise I take on stables? Because I've been told that's like really hard compared to the other bastions, or like more at least than the other bastions. Because there's like 100 variants or something.
Yeah, no, it's really difficult. I have okay, so there's a fuck ton of routes, but I've been thinking a bit about how to simplify it.
Okay.
And I think maybe I can teach you like a kind of simplified way of doing it. I'm just not like sure. It's just like the simplified way of doing it is going to be easier to learn at first, but then like you're going to still need to learn the advanced stuff later if you want to like climb elo or whatever. But I think like I mean I could try to teach you it if you want to learn.
I will take
Or actually,
the advice, yes.
Okay. Although I think we should do one more thing. Do you know like the Manhunt housing route as well? Because I think those are the two housing routes that are important to learn. So yeah, the Manhunt one is also just kind of like good to learn because like sometimes they'll just be at the bottom of the outside housing and you'll want to like do that. So let's do that first and then I can teach you stables after.
Would this be terrain spawn, or what spawn would this be?
You could do center chest.
Oh, at the bottom. Okay, cool. And then the rest is just the same. Nothing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So this is like kind of complicated a bit, but yeah, go in creative and run through it. So basically, what you do is you break the chest in the middle.
Right.
And then you run.
Because now they're angry.
Okay. There's some weird tech about this that I don't even know if people like remember this because it's really old fucking tech. But if you like look at the soul sand patch in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, this is not super useful, you see how like the longest side is on the right side? Or like if you okay,
Yes.
put the longest side on the right side is what I
Oh,
mean
okay.
of Silsam. Then
Yes.
that points to the ramparts. So that's where you have to run.
Oh, okay, so this way.
Yeah, so yeah, you run this way and then you go up these stairs to your right. Yeah, and then you go to like the left a little bit. You kind of just go straight. You have to go to these
Oh, and then there's
ramparts.
this
And
chest,
then
this,
yeah, you place like
this.
that and then you block it off. Nice.
Yeah.
And so what you want to do here though is um you want to loot the chest beneath you
Mm-hmm.
and you want to grab armor from that and grab gold and put gold on your bar as well.
Okay.
Um and then you like put the armor on or whatever. And then what you have to do as well afterwards is like you want to make a staircase. So like look behind you or like afterwards. Like it's
Oh,
fine.
oh,
You
okay.
so yeah, yeah.
So
So
here,
like to your left where you were digging through, yeah, you dig this one and then like
you make
above
this a
that and then
staircase,
like yeah, you make
and
this a
then
staircase
this
like
when you
that and then
break
you
when you're
go
done,
up.
right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
You go up here and break this one and then what you do now is like this is where it gets kind of awkward, but like it's pretty important for rank to do this in rank because you want to get your trades every time.
Right.
Yeah, you have to like go around and you have to build up
Like
to
around
the
here,
no, sorry. Um
or around there.
yeah, like you know, like you see where the backups are like above you?
Yeah, that would be over
Um
here
they would be up
somewhere.
there. You want to build like up to
Oh,
them. Yes, you build
okay.
up on this like corner.
I see. And then
And
this
then
is just the
you would
same
block
thing,
up behind you as well.
right?
You just have to make sure, yeah, you block up behind
And
you,
it's
and
the
then you
same
just do
thing.
the same exact. Everything's the same from here.
Okay, so it's that, break, 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 throw gold, that, bing, bing. There you go. Done. Throw a little bit down, and then that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try that again. Now in survival, so aggro, and that's the wide side, so it points forward. Hello. Oh, oops. That's fine. So stairs, left, and then you go in the chest. So that's that setup. Loot this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Are they supposed to be able to do that?
Oh. Um. So yeah, that they can definitely do that, especially when you have so many piglins there.
Uh-huh.
Usually, you just have to either be quicker or just throw them like anything that you have to distract them while you make the staircase.
Okay. Could I also place blocks there to like prevent them from going in
Um.
that specific spot? Like if I do oops,
Maybe.
like that and then that. Oh, this can still get in.
Does that work? I mean,
If I'm
you
quick
want to
enough,
like make a
yes.
staircase for them.
Yeah.
Just like see how you can like throw this like sword.
True.
Like throw the sword like far like there. It'll distract all of them, and you'll have like a few seconds to like mine through, and then you can get up. That's usually what you do. Is like you just kind of distract them.
I just do that. It works too, I guess. It's not like good, but it works.
Yeah. Let's go make the staircase.
That, oh yeah, block that up here, and it's just the same. Oops, wrong side. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I picked it up. There, and then same thing. I forgot to grab the gold because I picked it up. That's fine though. Yeah, okay, got it. So that makes sense. So you spawn
Yeah, housing
in.
is pretty.
Yeah, spawn
It's
in.
pretty chill, but like it's kind of difficult.
Spawn
So.
in, break chests. I mean, it wouldn't technically another way to do it. Is the chest always facing like this?
That's a good question. Actually, I don't know.
Because that would be easier, no? Because it's just like the front-facing side of the chest. Apparently no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat said no, so maybe not. Then this is fine.
Okay. I mean, you can also like 99% of the time you'll just be able to like look to your like side and you'll just be able to see the ramparts. It's mostly just for berry that this tech is good for. Like you can just see them over there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, so. Oops, not adventure mode. There you go. Stairs, left. You just see the chest pretty much when you're here anyway, so it's, yeah, simple. And then this, that's, oh, that. This is the most important, and then I guess it's just in case needed, I can do that. It's probably fine because I can just place a block for the staircase, right? That's not that big of a deal.
True. I mean, it's probably gonna be pretty difficult to do that. And honestly, a lot of the time you're not gonna have as many pigs as you do in this map because it's not gonna be
Hmm.
as clean. But yeah, I mean, anything that like you find that like works for you that makes you take less damage but like doesn't mess up the route is like fine to do, obviously. But yeah, like I would recommend just like throwing gold to them or like anything that you have on your bar to like distract them while you mine through.
Right.
But you can do whatever is like comfortable, I guess. That's important too.
Uh huh. Okay. And then stables. That's gonna be fun. I didn't know that there was like one bastion that was significantly harder. I guess it makes sense because it's probably just shittily designed, but like,
Yeah, it's just like it's I don't even know. It's just like so random. That's like the biggest problem because like housing that like the left ramper is like a 1 and 3 or whatever that it could like be any of those like but then the right rampart's always the same. The outside part is like always the same in terms of the fact that there's like a chest in the middle and there's like a bunch of piglins around.
mhm.
And stables is just not like that. Like every single side, every single rampart is a 1 and 3, and the bottom of the bastion is also like a 50-50, so it just gets like so confusing.
Should I ever be
Um,
going for the high-end chests if I don't spawn up top? I assume no, but like,
like if you need obsidian, like after you do your manhunt route, you just need to like figure out where your trades are, and if you need obsidian, then yeah, you have to go up to the top usually.
okay,
Um, but like
oh, yeah.
I think top down is a better route. Like so if you like see there's upper terrain or lower terrain and you could like take the terrain to the top of the bastion, I would say like do that.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't
Because
know.
here, yeah, here
It's
I would have been. Wait, hold on. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sick. All right.
yeah.
Let me actually just look at what it even looks like in creative mode.
Yeah,
So,
no, just
oh my
explore
god.
a little bit. Yeah, it's a beast kind of.
Okay.
So I think the one thing that you really want to get familiar with, off rip is like, so go, so this is like in the middle is like a triple rampart, right? And so that
This.
just signifies, sorry, like in like front of you. Okay,
Oh.
so like
Oh.
these
Oh.
like these like boxes, kind of like you know how it's like sectioned into three with like this. Like each one of those is like considered a rampart.
Okay.
Um, and so this is like a triple rampart, and that the triple rampart in Stables has gold and chests, um, which is like different. The double chest only has chests, and the single also only has chests. So I think the important part of the Bastion to know about is go down to like the front middle. Um,
This.
because this it's like down to your left, like in front of you, sorry. Like this way, to your right a bit and up a bit.
Oh. So here.
Right here. This spot is like the only consistent spot in the Bastion. Um, so it's very good as like an anchor spot to like know where you are and kind of orient yourself.
Okay.
Um, so like
So like
so like
stairs, kind of. Not really, but like
well
stair shaped.
specifically like this like specific like go in there actually. See how like there's these stairs like leading up? Like specifically
Uh-huh.
this area is the only consistent part in the entire stables. Um, so like it's good to like know about like this like staircase and like the top at the very top of the staircase, like this little entrance as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you like reset again,
Right.
and then like look at a different stables,
Let's see.
um,
Okay. Let me go inside.
at the back right now.
So this, and then this
Yeah,
was blocked
this.
off by
And so
like.
you even have to you have to break one, but yeah, this is all the same.
Right.
So yeah, this is good to orient yourself in because we know when you're in this staircase, you're in the middle of the bastion, and it's also the best way to check for the gold.
Mm-hmm.
So, in ranked, there's like guaranteed to be a good gap. And good gap and bad gap is just like
I saw
so
K4
much
talk
to
about that.
explain
That's
about.
this, right? This is bad gap because it has the cracked.
Oh yeah. Then you know, yeah. So yeah, with this one, you check for this, and then you'd realize that's bad gap. With ranked, it'll give you 100% good gap, so that means you know the other side is a good gap 100% of the time. Which I don't know if it's gonna be that good gap in this map, but
Uh,
if you go
okay,
up the stairs
right.
and then mine through that wall. Okay, well it's a bad gap as well because just that's like the map.
Okay.
Um,
Can I change it
but
in the settings? Oh,
yeah,
well that's
you can
good.
just do good gap here
I'll just make double good gap. This doesn't matter. Okay, cool.
for sure.
Okay.
I would set your spawn to like
Oh,
I think it's called top stables is like the best one.
okay. Top
Um,
stables. Gotcha.
or top stairs.
Oh,
Actually, this is fine too
it's just the same
because it
because
gives
it's
you
the
kind of
same
like an
spot,
overlay.
right? Downwards. No, hold on. Oh, it's no. I got confused. This. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, and then right up, and then here, good gap.
so that's a good gap. So you don't know the routes at all? You just know how to identify them, or like do you know the routes?
Nothing from stables. Like this is fully
Okay.
blank slate.
So then, um, so yeah, we'll just run through it in creative. So when you see that this is a left side good gap, um, then you want to like break the two other blocks so that you can go down there. And generally, what you're gonna do is like when you're at these top middle of the stairs, if you like aggro a piglin, you don't have to do this if it's like scary, if you're like low health or whatever, but it's good to do because you'll get more pigs. If you aggro a piglin by either like breaking a chest, breaking a gilded, or punching a piglin at these top of the stairs, then it's doing that before you kind of start the route. Then starting the route, it's like better to do. But basically, all you want to do is you just want to run down these stairs, and then to the left.
Okay.
Yes, and so once you're here, there's going to be a bunch of pigs chasing you normally. So what you have to do is block up above you, similar to
That doesn't work.
like how you block on housing. But like, yeah, you need a place. There's only two blocks that you need to place. There's one to like the left and down of your cursor right now. There, and then one like right in front of you, below you, or like to the right.
Sorry, here.
There, yeah,
Okay.
those two blocks are the only blocks you need to place, and that blocks off the piglins.
Cool.
And so sometimes there's a guy down here, which is kind of annoying, but
Like this
you
guy.
just kind of have to deal with that guy by either like dropping some gold or like killing it or whatever. But
That works.
yeah, what you want to do, yeah, that does work. So now,
No, it doesn't. Never
there's
mind.
more memorization.
Okay.
More memorization. So you have to go. So I would stand at like up near like where you blocked off, like
Here.
just like stand right here and kind of like look down, and then you're making the piglin pit. So you place. So you see this like two and then two lowered blocks.
This.
On the left,
That.
like.
Or this.
This. See, fill that in to make it like a flat 2x2. So yeah, like that, exactly. And then mine the block in the top, like left of that, I guess. Or like top right. I don't know how you're looking at. Yeah, that one.
Oh, because it has a hole below. Okay, cool.
So yeah, it has a hole below, and that's your piglin pit. And then what you have to also do, which is like kind of annoying, but you have to just remember this, is up right, one below that. You mine that block, and directly beneath that block, like on the ground though, you place another block. Yeah,
Right.
and that will make all the pigs path in. So you have to do this every time. So that's like your piglin pit setup. You might want to like do that a few times, but
yeah.
then what you do after that is you stand in like the same spot. You mine into the wall. So you see that where the gold is. Actually, it's like poking out at you. So you want to mine like a block above the pit. So like there.
This one.
So you break like no one up from that. So actually leave that one and then like go there. Yeah, in there and jump up into there. and then break the gold block, and normally you would like drop the gold block into the pit, and then you would let all the pigs in now because you're like safe in there. Like go like even actually mine that block like on top of the goal above, yeah, and then just like you can go in here and now you're like totally safe from piglins.
Okay.
And so now what you have to do is yeah, mine with the rest of the gold,
Yeah.
and then look like back towards like the where you were. So there's two things. There's a little spot where there's just a bunch of random pigs in, and there's some extra gold up there, and then you also have to like let the pigs in. So um so look up right now. And then like look down like 3 blocks, I think. That one. That block is the block you have to break. And piglins, if you fly up there, you can just see what's like up there.
Right.
There's just piglins up here. So you just have to like let
Okay.
them in, and there's some gold too that you're gonna have to grab later.
Once they fall, you go back up, or do you just leave this for late?
They'll be aggroed. You leave that for later. Just like go back down actually.
Yeah.
And you also have to let the pigs in from the place that you blocked off. So you'd mine the
Oh, and then this and
yeah,
that.
you'd mine. You just need to mine the one on the right. And then they'll come in. But yeah.
Okay.
Then after that, they should, in theory, they'll be all in the pit. If they're not in the pit, you can kind of like go back to where you were, where you mined the gold block, and like mine down 1 block. Like here, if you mine down one, they should all path in. And then after that, I like just kind of building up and jumping out, and then we're gonna go grab the rest of the gold in the gap.
Okay.
So what you do is like go to like the back left, like below that lantern, I guess is like the best way, and like see this like corner and how there's kind of like a natural like, it's like there's like a 3x3. Like you can look at the kind of 3x3 in like the corner of the like
this.
It's kind of hard to describe, but yeah, well like that, and then like the other like part of the 3x3 like
Oh, 3
there's
by
like
3
9.
like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
like crafting, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you just mine in the direct center of that. Mine 1, 2 down, or like 3 down, and then
1,
yeah.
2, 3,
So you
4.
have this gold. You'll be able to see all of the gold except for one, which you have to like. It's towards the piglin pit, I guess, is the best way to remember it. And
Okay.
yeah, oh, it's cracked right now for you. It would be that. See that cracked where that cracked is? That would be a gold block.
Okay.
70% of the time.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then once you do that, is you drop the gold back to the pigs.
Yeah, down here.
And then you would go up to the backups where you let the pigs in. So you just like build up straight from where you were. No, like where you broke that block. Remember when you broke that block and flew up there?
Oh, here.
Yeah. So you would get this gold block, and then you would even get there's another gold block that's kind of hard to get, but it's like you staircase up to your right. See, like look up to your right, or like to your left a bit, behind you actually. Up there's like an opening. To your left.
Oh,
up.
Right here.
Yeah, there. Just go up there, and then go to the very back of that, and then mine that block, and it should be to your right.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
There you go. And so you get those 2 gold blocks.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot to remember, but
right.
Yeah.
Of course.
And you drop those gold blocks to the pigs, but yeah.
And then
that's like
all...
that's just the gap route, and like this is the route that we have to like. So like I have like a spot in the Bastion where you're like kind of anchoring to, and then this is like the route that we have to anchor to. You're gonna basically be doing this route every time, so it's good to get comfortable with it.
Okay. Let's let me redo everything in creative mode one time, see if I remember.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's really good to do.
Okay, so first, oh, hello. First we go here, down, no. Well, this is just to familiarize, but it was up here. And then we checked for this to see it's open, break this. Just go down, and then left. Okay. Now, oh yeah, block here. Fill in, break this. Gold here. and here and here. There's no extras here. You throw it in there. Right? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but throwing here. Oh, hello. And there's this. Yeah, what did I forget? Forgot something, right? Oh, that one up.
Let the pigs in.
Yeah, yeah. This one.
And then also to the right, like the ones that you blocked up with. Because there will be pigs normally there.
This is when I'm here. I do that. That one, and then that one, yeah. And then I go through. 3 by 3. 1, 2, and then got lucky, I guess. And then towards the piglin pit. There you go, other one. And then that's all right. Go back up. Oh no, and backups. So it's like where you let them in. 1, 2, 3. That one, and then. God, was it over here somewhere? No. Oh no, it was a natural opening again. Here.
Yeah.
And then in the back, right there, boom.
Yep.
Cool. Alright. Oh, God, so much info. Run it back. But now for real. Let's see if I can actually do this.
Hey.
I can just check here. I mean, I should check here to see if it's... Well, we didn't do this one, but,
usually you
yeah.
check the left one, and then you check the right one afterwards.
So the left one first. So it's like, oh wow, it's this one. Go down. Left. That. This, and then break this. And then it was break the top one, right? So they can't attack.
Yeah.
And then this. I get gold. For anything that's already aggro. Then from here I break this, and I break this. Go in here. Thank you. Cool.
Nice.
Sick. Then here. Oh. 2 down. Should I block myself?
Yes,
That's all right.
Sure. There's like a lot of like.
This one. This. No, that was the backup one. I feel like that was too quick. Oh no, because I haven't done the backups yet.
Yeah, the backups. That's all.
Oh, nothing here. And then this. Oh, nothing here either. Alright, cool.
Oh, that's unlucky. Well, yeah, that was it. So, the only things that I would say is like, I forgot to actually say one thing, which was after you let the pigs in, it's good to block up. You know how you were like blocking above your head to be safe? It's better to just block at this part, like to your right, where you let them in. Just block it up again after you've let them in, just in case there's any late pigs. Yeah. Okay. And then also one other thing was like the part you forgot to like build for the pit. Like you know how I told you to like mine the block, that's like.
Here.
No, to the right of like to like the you built a little staircase for them to like get up. There, like yeah, that.
This.
No, like next to the piglin pit, there was like the block that you mined that was like place that block there in that corner, and then you mine that block above that as well. Yeah. Okay. That was the only thing that you forgot. That's just because sometimes the pigs can fall down there and they get stuck, and it's really annoying.
Gotcha. So we will go for this first. Down. Here. Was too soon. There. This. Up here. So that. And then I get my gold. I drop it in. And then we said, okay, I should have placed my block already here. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
I'll go though.
Gotcha. See, no, that's learning from. Oh fuck, learning from mistakes is important. Because then now I know like why is it important? Well, because
why you're doing it.
Yeah, it's just I just fucked it up and it shows. It's fine. Cool. Might as well just put this in my inventory so I don't have to deal with it later. Here, chill here, bing bing. That, that. Alright, cool.
Nice.
There's no like further digging.
There's usually
right? Or what? Or
no, yeah. You'll see all the gold. There's 4 gold blocks there maximum. I'm pretty sure each of them is 70% chance, so you just won't have all of them there most of the time.
Okay.
Wait, you forgot to let
right.
the pigs in.
I forgot to let the pigs in. Oh, I'll just reset.
Do it while you're like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine to reset because then you want to practice like the correct stuff, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. This. Here.
There is like a lot, like if you forget that in like an actual rank match, like you can save it like really easily, but like, yeah, good to practice the correct like reps, I guess.
Oops. Hello. Okay. So no gold here. Oh, then 1, 2, 3. So I get no gold here. Hello. Go in the pit. Go in the pit. Let them in. I just need to break the one, right? That's fine.
Yeah, just the one, and then also the other backup spot.
Oh yeah, right. I did forget that. Oh, that's. Oh well, there you go. So, and then I should have blocked it up again in case there was stray pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I was gonna mention that.
That, and then drop that. Oh, hold on. And then here, backup gold, and backup gold, and that's all. Go back. Oh, there's a guy up at the bottom here. Hello.
Oh yeah, sometimes rarely pigs can be down there, and they're really fucking annoying. So it's good to kind of like listen or like look for them because they could like kill you while you're mining gold. That's pretty rare though, but it might happen.
Okay.
So yeah, something that's like nice to do a lot of the time. I don't know, like yeah, you can gravel, and then like it's nice to like throw the gold into the corner where the pigs can grab it, and then like go to a different corner, and then like pick up your trades from a different corner. And then yeah, like this is like so clean to do because you can just like you can pick up the trades and sort your inventory and stuff, and like if you like want to like clear your inventory or whatever, you can just like mine like a couple blocks to the side or whatever and just like throw your blocks out, all of your random shit out there while you're like picking up the trade, and you're not like fumbling with your gold or anything like that.
Just do that. Keep throwing it into the wall. So yeah. I don't need that. Magma cream, I assume I don't need. Fire charge, I don't need. String, I do. Quartz, I don't need. Do I need glowstone? I guess for respawn anchor, right?
Yeah. You want to keep trying obsidian and glowstone.
Yeah. Because this is for bed placement in the middle of the in the end. Because that's the one non-destructible block, right? That it doesn't break.
Oh yeah, crying obby or regular obby works for that. But also you can. Crying obby is good to make respawn anchors because respawn anchors just like
it's just like a bed.
They work the same as bed. Yeah.
Okay.
And also you can hunger reset them with them in the Nether, which is kind of useful sometimes.
Huh. Okay. Respawn anchor is just. How do you make that? I think I know how to make it, but let me just try to make it. Hold on. It's like that. Yeah. And then do I need to fill it with a?
Yeah, you need one in there, and then right click it. Yeah, and see how you set your respawn point.
Yeah.
So in the end it would explode. In Nether and in Overworld it explodes. In Nether you can just set your respawn point. So if you want a hunger reset with it, like you can do that.
I did get unlucky.
I guess like a nice. Oh yeah, because you haven't looted any chests. So like usually what you want to do is like, after you like get your trades started or like done even, then you would go up and you'd start looting the chests. And so I'll kind of explain to you how to loot the chests. I guess now is like a good point about that. So actually so yeah, like what you would do is you would just like leave out like the way that you came. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, here?
Yeah, so right here.
And
and
like
then
fully out?
you go out here, yeah.
Okay.
And then you could like kind of look back behind you, and you can see and you can analyze like the rampart. You don't want to get any of the outside chests aren't going to be useful in
So
terms
like
of
this one won't
they're
be
not going to
good?
have obby. Yeah, they're not going to have obby or anything that you want like in terms of that. Like they could have gold block or food or something, but yeah. So then you look like behind you, and you can just see all the ramparts, and you can like look at them, and yeah,
So this is a good one?
they'll just have chests in them. Yeah, yeah, this is a good one to loot.
And then I'll just go back. So from the outside, you can see like a bunch of them, I assume.
Yeah, so like what
So
you can do is like you can kind of like
would I do that or do
oh
I
yeah,
need to go
sure.
in?
Like
Oh, I see. Okay, they're right here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I saw one in here too.
Here's like all of them.
There you go. Oh right, yeah, they would be at
Friggin-
medical. Right.
Yeah, it's good to like block yourself in while you're mining. Yeah, like this is good to do. Like looting chests and stuff.
Oh, I just got unlucky.
Didn't quite get enough hobby, but you know it's kind of just unlucky. So what here? I think you should like there's more chests to loot in this bastion, but I think you should reset, and I'll try to explain all the ramparts to you. So go to here reset actually, and go to like the settings thing, and then
okay, I see.
and then change the nether star, and then yeah, change one of the ramparts, left rampart to
Bad.
the other one. No, like
oh, rampart. My bad. Yeah.
rampart. Yeah, yeah. Single lantern triple. So do single, and then do this one lantern, and then do yeah.
Okay.
So now just reset, and we'll just like look at these and kind of like make sure, like try to get you to like understand them, I guess.
Okay.
So see how there's like on the left is like the shortest. On the middle is like medium height, and then on the right is like the tallest. And so that's like the shortest is single, the medium height is double, and the tallest is triple. And so what I explained earlier briefly is like the left is a single, and by the way, any of these three can spawn at any of the three spots. Like this is why it's so random, because like any of these three could be any of, you know, like the ramparts. You could have three doubles, you could have three triples, you know, it could just be, it's completely random. So the single is called single because it has one chest, and go into it from like the front.
Would this be the front? Oh, like
see, here? Yeah, see like the front left, no, like up.
Oh my bad. Oh, here.
Yeah, here. See how like this is like an opening? Then the chest is always at like the back corner of that. So you can either loot this from like the back or from the front. And so you'll have, that's like just your single chest. And yeah, you can kind of determine it because of like how it's
yeah, small one.
It's like
and then it's got like a
small
little tunnel.
Yeah.
And then from the other side, technically it would be.
You can also do it like this. Also, here, this is kind of nice visualizer. Look like at the back of the bastion. See how like there's like all the blackstone at the bottom, and there's all the blackstone bricks halfway up.
Yeah.
That's like that's like the split. So like the top are the ramparts, the bottom are like the good gap, bad gap, and then the bottom middle is like the part that you know that's always consistent.
Okay.
So like the left is a good gap, the right is a good gap right now, and the middle is like the part that's always consistent that you know, and then like you can see where the split is, you know what I mean, where the ramparts are like random. Okay, so let's learn about double now. Double is a little bit more confusing, but if you go to the front of it, it's got kind of two. This is also called lantern, because you can see that once you go like into the front, like to the left there, you see that chest, and there's like a lantern right above it.
Right.
And what you can also do is I'll teach you one way of getting to the other chest. There's two ways. There's so go straight back through this area, like keep going past the chest.
Oh, okay, in. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, and then to the right here.
So the other
see this lantern? Yeah, if you go to the left of it, and if you dig straight up, you'll get to the other chest. You have to dig and build up, and then dig and build up, and it takes a while, but... Boom.
But
So
yeah,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
that's where the chest is. And so you can either loot the chest that way, or you can go just around and like just go like out the front. Yeah, you can just it could just be out open here, right? And then you
Oh,
could
you
just
could
go
just like
here.
go
You can maybe go
there
up these stairs
and
or like build up or yeah, there's like you can just go to it while it's if it's exposed, you can just go and
it's
loot it.
over here. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sick.
And then so that's the double rampart. And then the triple um is this one on the right. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like signified by like being the tallest, and the triple is like pretty unique. It's like because unlike the double and the single, it actually has gold. Like those two don't have gold in them ever. This has gold, and it has consistently 4 gold blocks.
Okay.
So um, it's really important to grab these gold blocks. And like there's routes that use the gold from the triple and also use the gold from the gaps. And those are like really, really good routes, but they're super fucking complicated. So I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
teach you that exactly. I think I know like a simpler thing to do. Um, so basically, um, what you want to do is uh, so yeah, so let's just like go understand the rampart a little bit more. So if you go to like the front right, like if you fly up to like the front right here,
Look here.
see how there's like a bunch of entrances. There's like the lower kind of there's like this entrance here, and then there's like this
Lower.
lower entrance. This
Uh-huh.
lower entrance leads into like a bunch of different pathways and shit down below. Um
Right. It's like a maze.
and it's kind of yeah, it's kind of like a maze, honestly.
Okay.
But the upper part, the upper one, which that does eventually lead back to the gold blocks, but the upper one just takes you straight to the gold. So if you keep going,
Okay.
then to your left, down here, yeah, if you mine to like this little like opening to your right, right here, this is where the gold's at. If you mine that block,
Uh-huh.
there,
There's
that's
one. Oh,
you
never
have
mind.
4 gold blocks there.
Okay. Like there.
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting.
So
Okay.
that's that. And then also if you just go up, yeah, you can leave out the front is usually what you do. Or like yeah, out here is what I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Oh.
And then yeah, those are where your triple chests are. And the triple chests are really good, obviously, because it gives you like high concentration of like obby and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Um
unlucky. But yeah. Okay.
yeah, so yeah, so you get the chest and you get the gold block. So what I think I'm gonna teach you to do that's easier than learning triple the gap right now is we're gonna trade the triple and then we're gonna trade the gap after. We're just gonna split it up.
So you start up
So
top. Trade. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. So
so
you do
like
two
the
different
triple
piglet
has
goods.
like a route. Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna like we'll get into that, but for now, I think just like okay, yeah, I'll show you how to route a single triple right now.
Okay.
Um so that we can kind of get this like yeah, I think this is good to learn now. So what you're gonna do is here reset this just so that you have this like
Mm-hmm.
fresh triple. Um and then go to the triple. So what you want to do usually
Oh.
is you want to find the gold. Also, a lot of this is assuming we have gold armor. We might not have gold armor, but I'll teach you a bit about not having gold armor in a bit.
Okay.
Um,
So you want to get the
so
gold first, which is
yeah, so
over here.
yes. So what you want to do is go go there, but before that, even mine like there's like a block like to there's like a block to your left here. And you see when you mine one to the left of that even like there's like a single the missing block right above the missing block. Mine that
Oh, like
block, yeah.
here. Okay.
And then so you see like out here, like look around, like it's just open. And so you
Mm-hmm.
want to get like the pigs to drop down here. So you would open that block up so
Okay.
that they would drop down here.
And then
And
make a pit
then
here. No.
that's actually a decent idea, but no, it's you want to make the pit right. So how you do it is like you mine in um towards the gold. Yeah, right in there, and you stand in there, and you look behind you, and 2 down right there. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where your pit's at. So the pigs are going to drop down from the outside, and they're going to come in from the inside, and they're going to all go down there. And so you want to mine the gold, and
You wait for the gold until this pit's there, right? Because then the aggro pushes them
yeah,
in.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And
Let me just
you'd mine like
do
the
that
gold,
again.
and then mine like yeah, for sure.
Oops, I forgot to go creative mode. That's a screenshot in adventure mode. Let me reset again. Okay. So over here, we're gonna be up top or below, whatever. In here. So we know the gold's over here. So go in. Then this is now open, in, 2 down, and then we get gold.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And so how you want to get the gold is like it's a little specific. You want to grab the first gold block and then mine beneath the first gold block 2 blocks down because so you mine the first and then yeah, you go stand in there. And then the pigs will all like nicely path into the pit when you're standing down here. And then you grab the rest of the gold back and you drop it all to them.
Cool.
And then once you've dropped it to them, you would mine the like you just leave basically. You just go up to loot the chests. So you could like mine. You don't have to hit that head hitter. I would say just like mine like a block and then like just go around. Like I usually mine like the block.
Let's not do that.
Oh yeah, wait. Sorry, I actually forgot. Yeah, you're supposed to mine the block above as well. Yeah,
this one?
The one that's directly above the pit. Yeah, you're supposed to mine that one as well.
Okay.
And then those pigs will fall down as well. And then you go.
So I could break this one.
I would mine that, and then yeah, you could just run past it. Yeah, it's clean. And then you go up and loot the chests.
Right. It's whatever. Like that's fine. Same thing. We know this works. That and then that, but yeah, like not break it like how I did, but yeah.
And then even if you have some extra time, you could even loot like any extra random chests that are up here as well. Like I would go over to the double and maybe loot that double as well. Well, okay, there's a lot of big ones on it, but yeah. And then you would go back to your trades.
Right here.
And then yeah.
Like break this.
And then we would pick up the gold, pick up any extra gold, any extra trades, all of it. Just pick it all up.
Okay.
And then we would go out and do the regular gap route.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just easier to do. So.
Okay, well not
then
like
you
that.
just like.
Definitely not like that. I assume because I'm coming from here. Would I go? I guess down here, drop here is probably fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, oops. And then over here, and then we find the thing here.
The spot that we would know, yep. And then we can play the gap route from here. Yeah.
Cool.
And so that's what you want to do if there's a triple, usually.
Okay. If there's not a triple, you just do the single, because of the gold, right? Yeah, it's just a first loot, or I guess you could first do the trades and then, it's kind of like a lot of travel time. But you just do whatever is like nearest, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, grabbing like I don't know. I think that's just like that way of doing the triple, or yeah, the triple, and then you go to the gap afterwards is like just safe, clean, and like easier to remember than like teaching you all the triple to gap routes because there's so fucking many. So yeah, if you want to run that in survival,
that's a good idea.
Absolutely.
Okay. So. Okay. So let's try that again. So first go up here. So we wanted to go into the corner here. This is fine. Go in here. Just that doesn't really matter. I already did that. So aggro down. Huh. Oh, they're still coming. Okay.
Will be more. And also remember the block above.
Oh yeah.
That I almost forgot to do. There you go. They have a bunch.
I see everyone's in there.
And then Yeah, I think so.
So go up for looting the chests.
Mhm.
This. Quick looting is like shift double click or something? How does that work?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, okay.
um
No, no, that's not how you do it.
oh like the no,
It
you
was
want to do okay,
hotkeying, right?
yeah, it's hockey. So basically what you do is you hotkey it once. So
Hotkey.
split up, hotkey it once, shift click in the open slot, and then hotkey it back, and then shift click in the slot that has the obsidian. So like you
Oh.
do
Oh, okay.
you do it, and you have to do it really fast. So hockey, shift click.
Okay, I see, I see. That is so weird. Wait, wouldn't I just be able to...
Wait, no, you're not. Okay, you could do that. Well, but honestly, I'll
Not
teach you
faster,
an
but...
easier way of learning, easier like fast
Oh,
way of
not
looting
shift
right now.
clicking
Is
as
like
well. That... Okay, there we go.
there you go.
I
You
was
fast looting,
control
yeah.
clicking it, yeah. Okay.
Oh, there you go. But also
This
you
is so
could
goofy.
another clean way of looting is like if you pick up like say you just pick up like an arrow or something like that. Just like any item in this chest, just like pick it up and like put it on like your cursor.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Um, and then so just pick it up and then just shift double click all of those arrows. So or just like yeah, there. And then shift double click like
Oh,
the
oh,
or
okay,
pick
hold
up
on.
those again.
Yeah.
Shift double click like you just have to have something in your cursor and then shift double click the nuggets. Shift
Oh,
double click
okay, I
like
see.
see how fast it is?
Yeah,
You can just
that
like
is
do
better,
that.
yeah.
Like it's just so clean.
Okay, okay, okay.
So like that's like also another really fast, clean way of looting. Fast looting is like slightly better, I think, but like it's so minuscule, and so you just probably want to learn that for now. Um,
Yeah, Loki, what I think I would do is I would grab, like, leggings or something.
you, yeah, literally you can grab any item, like the closest thing that is to your cursor. The only thing is like if you need it, then you
Hmm.
just have to like place it back down and shift click it, or
Okay.
like just drag it into your inventory.
And then, so I've now, I need to go back to my trades to pick up the loot. Oop. To, like, not forget the routing. This is not the right way. Wow. Wow. Where am I going? Okay, hold on. Okay,
Well, you
wow!
solved the.
This is
Oh no, you
insane.
almost solved the maze.
Okay, wait, so... Oh, because I went down. No, I see. So, I was supposed to go here. That makes sense. And then, yeah, go here. If I don't have anything. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just mine down on the corner. It's fine.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
took so
so now
long,
you
of
have
course,
like
I don't have any extra gold.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we don't even really have to worry about that too much because after we do this route, then I would just say just go start your gap route because you're almost definitely not gonna have enough trades from this triple only.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so then you're gonna have to go do the gap.
Yeah, you check. Wow. I mean, it makes sense because we have the thing set up for that. But, like, yippee. Is the right side, like, the same or, like, mirrored of this? Or...
Yeah, oh yeah, so we should go over that. It's actually not quite mirrored, it's very similar though.
Okay. This one, and then this one, and then over here, and then also, no, wait. Break this one lower. It's fine, just put them in here. Break that one, and that one. Did I break the right one? I don't think I broke the right one. This one? This one, okay.
That one, yeah. There you
There, and might as well just give them extra armor. Does that do anything for me?
go. Wait, sorry, what's the question?
The extra armor that I have in my inventory, do I just throw that for trading, or is that, like, pointless?
Um, it's pointless. You don't want to throw it for trading because they won't like give you items. They'll just distract them for a bit.
Oh, okay. And then up top, and over here. Cool.
You just like throw it out like wherever.
Right.
Nice.
Cool. That should be that part of this then, right? Hello.
Yeah.
Throw that out. That's like, I mean, I guess I could have taken that. That's fine. This out. Quartz I already threw out. Leather, and then like yeah, bone blocks I guess as well. Debris. Cool. Okay.
Cool. So that's usually what you want to do. Is like you want to route if you have a triple and you're like near it or whatever, you see it, then yeah, you'd route the triple and then you'd go route the gap afterwards.
So you just ignore this entirely, pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Completely
Cool.
ignore the outside area. The outside area is friggin' dangerous too.
Right.
Um, but it is how you enter the bastion a lot, so you kind of have to run through it sometimes. But like, yeah. Um.
Cool.
So yeah. There is still more I have to teach you. So, firstly, you're not gonna always have armor. It's good to try and make yourself some armor. It'll be a lot safer, but you're not always gonna have armor.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's a few different things that we have to like know about slash do. Um, and also, yeah, there's still some like chests I haven't taught you about. So for bad gap, you know when there's bad gap, there's always a chest there, right?
Mm-hmm. Did we? Oh, we didn't set up. Okay. So bad gap.
Yeah, just like bad gap for both of them, because why not?
Okay.
And then go down to like the bottom. So yeah, if you mine into the left here, it's gonna be like closed off, and then like the way to get to this. Oh, yeah, so yeah, so you mine through that, and and you know that's open too, and you can go in there, and then you can go down, and there will be a chest.
Down.
And so this is what is replaced with the gold, basically. Is bad gap just has a chest instead of gold.
Okay.
So it's nice to know where this this exists because this could have your obby in it that you need or whatever.
Right. Okay.
And then the other way, this is a little bit confusing too, but since like if left is bad gap, the way to loot it is like going around the back of, so like it's going to your right here, which is like kind
Here.
of confusing. No, like
Here.
all the way, yeah, this
Okay.
way. So you'd go all the way around here. This is the very back of the bastion right now, and now this is open, and if you mine through here, then the chest will be there. So this is kind of hard to remember, but it's good to know that you can loot the bad gap, just
Right.
if you need it.
Okay.
And so yeah, I'll teach you here. Let's think about if you don't have gold armor, what you would do, and then I'll also teach you the right side good gap, and I think that's mostly good. And then I'd say it's probably pretty useful to just do randomized bastions and see what you can do.
Yeah.
So when you don't have gold armor, there's a few things that you can do. Basically, it's pretty dangerous in general, but you want to the safest place on the bastion, I think, is like I would say this is like I mean, it's definitely not super safe, but it's like where you are right now, where you're at the outside stables and you're like at the very top level because piglins don't usually go up here on this top level, unless they like really like path out of their way. And same with hoglins, they're not usually on this top level, so you can kind of be safe out here. Then what you want to do is you want to, when you don't have armor, you want to loot a chest for armor, and that's like important because when you're doing the gap roads, you need armor and you need distraction.
Right.
These outside stable chests, again, they're not going to be that useful for that.
Right.
They might have gold in them, which I guess is useful, and you can check that sometimes. But again, it's just pretty dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But the way to do it is to loot the rampart chests. And so there's a few safe ways of looting the rampart chests. If this double is in the middle and you see that there's no pigs there, what you can do is you can run in here and you can kind of just block yourself. Like, you can block, like, go, like, towards the chest, like, right next to the chest, I guess, in this corner. Yeah, and then block 2 blocks, or, yeah, there, I guess. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
And you're safe here, kinda.
Right.
So you can loot this chest like this, and then boom, now you have your armor, and you can grab that. I would grab that, even those extra pair of pants, and then just have those on your hotbar, ready to throw out if any pigs are mad at you, and you're about to get hit.
Okay.
And then,
and then you just run the rest of the route normally, right? Because you have.
Yeah, you would just do the route armor. You do the route normally because you have armor. Exactly.
Okay.
but there's like a lot of different kind of weird scenarios. So like if you say saw that single on the left side, there's usually a piglin in here. But this is still a good place to get armor from. So there's no piglin right now. You could have just gone in and looted this.
Mm-hmm.
But if there is a piglin there, there's like a few things you can do. You can kind of like stare at it and like bait it out and then like break blocks beneath it. You never want to hit piglins because that's going to aggro guys around you. But if you like place a lava bucket on it or if you like spleef it or something like that, then you could like loot this chest safely.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one other scenario that's like pretty useful to know as well. Is if you have reset for a second.
Yep.
If you have go settings and then change it to left side double.
Left side double in here.
Yeah, left ramp lantern chest, sorry.
Okay, and then
yeah,
the
there
rest
you go.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, the rest doesn't matter. I'll just show you this.
Okay.
This is what you can do that's kind of nice is like you see on the left there, that's where we just changed it. If you go over there, see how there's like this 2-block gap and the piglins like can't get you like it at like look at the ground.
Oh.
Like they can't make it over this. Yeah.
Right.
So what you can do is you can like kind of bridge out if you like bridge out like one up and like one to the side from like this rampart area, then you can like reach the chest without the piglins getting mad at you.
I see, like this and then.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So that's another way to like loot chests while being safe, and you can grab armor like that. And so that's and then there's one final way, and this way is kind of dangerous, but it's actually very useful, and you'll see a lot of runners do this. So there's a 100% consistency chest in stables. And if like the middle is like the only 100% consistency place, so it's all the way down at the bottom of this. So wait, go behind you actually.
Okay, not there.
It's like near it's like out the it's like here.
Okay.
So down these stairs.
Oh.
This chest will always be here. So it's actually pretty nice to go for. If you're near like the bottom of the bastion, you have to run through the outside stables part, which is kind of dangerous. But once you're down here, you can loot this chest and get your armor. Something that you'll see some runners do while they're looting that chest as well is like, so like sometimes you could boat down here or like drop down here and then like go here. And then something that some runners do is like go to like the corner and like build up 2 blocks. There you go. Now you can safely loot this chest. I mean, hoglins will still be able to get you, and hoglins are down here quite a lot, to be honest. But yeah, if you do that, then you're safe from hoglins. That's that's literally how you become safe from hoglins. So that's another way. And then once you're down here, you can do the same thing where you just like go and like start. You'd go up to the gap, except like you just go through the middle part.
Like
you just go up the stairs,
and then here.
Yeah, and then you can like start your gap route or whatever.
Oh, nothing here. Well, yeah, because we set it to bad, and then you.
We set it to double bad.
This is good.
Oh, this is good actually.
Oh, what actually? Yeah, this we need to still do.
Yeah, so this is we need to we need to talk about this one. So, what you want to do is like if you see that there's no cracked there, then you know it's a good gap. And so there's 2 blocks that you have to mine, and those blocks are like, you see how there's like a little like backwards C shape in the wall, I guess, to your right.
There.
No, like okay, that is also another backwards C, but
yeah,
there. See that? Like it's like see like the missing block, the weird missing block. Yeah. You want to mine to the right, on like the right side. Yeah, that block, and then the block above that.
Of this.
Yeah, and you actually want to stack up at like the front of it. So like up there, and you want to be up there, because this is how you're safe from piglins while you're mining in. So you stack up 2, and then you mine those 2 blocks, and then you.
Hold on. There, so we go.
Yeah, so you stack up 2. And then you mine those 2 blocks, and you mine the block behind you to make a staircase for them. The one that you placed, yeah.
Cool.
And then you make a staircase, and then you go into the gap. And so once you go up here, you're probably gonna be able to recognize it. Once you go down like a couple blocks, then boom. This is And then everything's the same from here.
That. Yeah, right one, and then that'll aggro, and then down here, this, and then this is the corner. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, fuck. There.
Yeah.
And then backups, which is here and here. Or, I guess that doesn't matter.
So, yeah, maybe you want to run this route in survival, and then I would say from there we can just practice random bastions.
Right.
So
So I should have no armor. Let me do that real quick. No armor.
yeah,
I
try and
forgot to
practice
save
it
it.
with no armor.
I forgot to save
Uh,
it. Uh-oh.
Is that annoying?
That should be
Oh,
fine.
it's fine.
There we go. Alright. Oh. Huh.
You have that somehow. I think you had like a moment where you were in creative and then you like swapped it accidentally.
Alright.
Like,
Edit. Save. Try again.
no, you reversed it accidentally.
Okay.
It's okay. Just reset it once and then you'll be good. Just go. Just click start. You're good.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So I have no armor. Save part's up,
Oh, you
but
do have armor, but
I do have armor.
you just
I should
throw it
remove
out,
that.
or I don't know. Okay, edit, armor, off, save,
Yeah, and
start.
then start.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, no armor now.
So safe is up top. So I might as well just be up top. I guess it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, exactly. No, you do want to be up top.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, so we had a very peculiar. We have this situation, and we could. I mean, we have the chest there, so we can just go for that. Oh my god, my FPS is dying so bad.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Don't worry. I will survive. It's fine. Yep, okay. It was like here and here. Hey, man. Armor now. Oh, yep. Now we're good. Obby as well.
Nice.
Arrows, and then now we run over to the right because we have the tall thing. Yeah, we just do that. I mean, we already did this, so oops. we know how that works though. It's just making sure how. Okay, cool.
And then, well, do you want to run the right side good gap just so you know like how to manage with the piglins?
Right. That's already set up. Okay, cool. So I should just get my armor again. It's so annoying the lag spike.
Is this frame lags?
It's just like
really bad. I
think it's my
Is your drive full?
I think it's my memory allocation. I think it's too little. Yes, it's only 1,000 megabytes.
Oh geez, yeah, you should
I should do.
Wait, do you not have how much RAM do you have?
16. I can turn it up. I think I just never changed it. I think I just ran the default that it came with.
Yeah, just do like 2K.
Yeah, I mean I can even make it
should,
4 is fine. Edit instance. I should
or
probably
close your. Did you close your game? Yeah, close your game first, and then.
Okay, cool.
You're up that.
Wow, my PC loves closing this game. Wow. Okay, never mind. We're good. I think it's because I was screen sharing.
Yeah, the screen share probably is also making you lag too.
Multi-MC's
But
crashing.
okay. Oh, classic.
I'm closing it as well, I guess. Yep, close program. Cool. Edit instance. And then what? Settings. Yes, memory minimum 2,000. Maximum. Oh no, I could just do I'll do 3. That's probably fine.
Usually people recommend doing min and max as the same, by the way.
Yeah, I'm putting both at 3.
Okay.
Cool. So that's memory done, and then close and launch. All right, cool. Thank you for helping, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I was just I was trying to send videos and I realized the videos are kind of old and kind of is annoying me. So I just thought I'd help it out.
Of course, yeah. No, I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I'll boot up. we run it. We run the practice, or we hold on. We run what you explained, and then that'll probably. I mean, and then we can do a random Bastion to see if we can.
Yeah, we should do some randoms.
Yeah.
So you have to like kind of come up with the decision making and shit, which is like honestly the hardest part of stables. There is still one other route that I'm going to teach you after. But
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Good for now.
So the settings should be the same, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do the thing again. I don't have armor. Yep. Cool. We do this thing. Loot that. There's armor. Problem solved.
Fucking jumped off and hit you, but
yeah. Then we go over here. I'll ignore the top part for now.
Yeah.
Just so we can do the practice thing. So
Sure.
it's this, and then block here, these, and then you break this again to make the staircase.
Yep.
And then the rest is the same.
Yeah.
That
That is good actually.
There. Forgot this one again. And then here. Oops.
Gee.
Oops.
Oh my god, he fucking jumped over the hole. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why you want to like mine like up.
Yeah.
Remember I like showed you the like kind of one up from the pit so that they like kind of get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, damn, bro. Okay, wow.
Oh my god.
I was just unlucky.
That is sad.
Yeah, so in the instance that, I mean, I guess in this one, I would have that chest twice. If I also don't get armor from, like, one of the chests, should I just, like, reset or what? Like, if I, let's say that didn't have anything, and then I go here, and I, whatever, right? Come on, man. That, and it's, like, nothing again. Is it just, like, do I just say, like, fuck it, and just run it with no armor until I get gold blocks?
I wouldn't say run it with no armor, but I would say just keep looting chests until you do get armor, which is like...
Oh, then I just do this top part first. Here.
Yeah, you could do this top part, you could... Okay, yeah, this is kind of
This
sketchy.
guy loves me.
Well, you could build all the way up on this one and then do that, like, housing way that you loot in the housing.
Oh!
That's, like, a pretty good way of looting
Right. Yeah, let me just...
kind of takes a lot of blocks, but it's, like, pretty good to know.
Oh. So, like...
It's, like, a little risky if a crossbow guy's attacking you, but, like, yeah, you could, like, build all the way up.
Okay. Maybe not like that. Oh, yeah, so here, and then, yeah, we're good. And
There you go.
Armor, and then...
Yeah, so you can loot it like that. And then also remember the bottom middle chest as well is, like, another option for you, if you don't want to go all the way up to this
and this
wall.
one. Is it the lantern? No. Oh, we're in the maze again. Yippee.
This is the gold blocks.
That makes sense. These feel like they usually have gold or something behind them. They're very common.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a trend among the bastions.
Maybe that was some purposeful game design. They figured it out finally.
Yeah. I think they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the chest?
So, like, there's a bunch of different ways you can get armor. You kind of just have to keep looting until you do get armor, because as soon as you're, like, starting the route in the gap and stuff, it gets really risky if you don't have at least distraction gold. If you have distraction gold, then that's usually good enough. You don't necessarily need armor, but, like, some kind of gold to distract. Like, if there's a piglin on top of you hitting you, you need to, like, throw some gold to distract it.
Right. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's try random then, right? I guess.
Yeah, so here, set everything to, or go stables.
Right.
Just do random stables.
Stables, and then this is random. Oh, random spawn point. I see. And then I would also
No, don't even do random spawn point. Honestly, do Yeah, randomize all of those except for do right gap, right good gap, because
Oh, okay.
then you don't have to reset any of these bastions
That's a good
to
point.
having double good gap.
Okay.
Um,
And then spawn
yeah, so you're on
points,
stables.
like,
Do spawn point. Just do its top stables. Is honestly fine because we're thinking about the decision making regarding like the ramparts and stuff like that. So
mm-hmm.
we don't have to worry about the spawn point being too random because I think it'll throw you off a lot.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, just go for this and I'll
Okay,
just
so
like
there's no
watch you and
triple,
then
it's
tell you what I would
two
have done.
lanterns and a single. Right?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes, that is true.
That works too, I guess. So here's my armor. I'll take these. I don't need to loot the other chests. Then I need to go to the middle because there's the consistent thing, which I can't find. Oh, it's right there. Then move, please. That's shit. Okay. And then we go down here. We place the. Hello.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well,
Okay.
goodbye. That works, I guess, for now. I shouldn't have broken that, but that's fine, I guess. That doesn't matter. And then we go down. Got that. And then it's just the same route.
Yeah.
I should.
Perfect.
Yeah, I should make sure I know what I'm doing. So that's that. Then there was. I go. Oh fuck. Well, not that. I go in
Here,
here.
the only thing here, go one up. So like go back to like where you were. Yeah, like that. This is where you want to be. Because
Okay.
remember that guy like went over the
Right,
pit and
right,
like
right.
went
Yeah.
to you. If you're like this, it can never happen.
Hello. And then mine. Oh, I fucked it up. I didn't throw it in the pit. That's fine. I should have like thrown it one by one, right? Because it's like.
Probably. I mean,
Cool.
if you like, I feel like it's just like if you have it on your bar, it's easier to aim it. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
And 1, 2, 3, and this corner. Oh, and then there's one over here too.
Nice.
And then I can just break this again just in case there's more.
Yeah, if you want to funnel those, if there's any extra pigs there, then yeah, it's good to funnel them in, but there's not really any right now.
Oh, yeah, and then I go up now for the backups. So that's
Yeah.
1, and then I can break this, and that works too. And that's
Boom.
all for this. Yeah, and then it's just trades. I looted chests already.
And then, yeah, you looted a chest. Try to like, so here you don't have a lot of pigs. So what I would do is like drop your gold to them,
Right.
and then just go loot chests. This is what I would do right now. Just
Okay.
go up and just. So how much lobby do you have actually? This is important.
4.
4. So yeah, you want to try and like just go grab any other chest. So go.
Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'll go to the front so I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's
Ignore this guy. Yeah, he doesn't exist. Oh, okay. Cool. So I'd want to go over there. I haven't looted. Oh, right now. Yeah, I haven't looted that side yet. Why am I doing that? Oh, I have armor. Right, I don't need to worry about that.
You can kind of just like, yeah, block yourself in or like block this guy off. Or, I don't know.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, hell yeah, that's your hobby. And then you could like drop a piece of gold on this guy if you want him to stop freaking shooting you.
Take my
Take
gold
your
armor.
armor. Yeah.
And then we go back to the
And now he's
trades.
just distracted for a while. And yeah. Yep. And then you'd head back down to the trades.
Not there. Oh, hello. Here.
This fucking guy's still here. Yeah, you could grab this guy for some food. Or he might just burn. Well,
Or that.
Whatever.
That's fine. And then they're done, I think. Okay, and then
Yep.
gravel. And there we go. And 21 obby.
Yeah, perfect.
28 pearls. Yeah, we'd be good. Cool. And then...
Awesome. So yeah, that's like exactly what I would do there.
Sick.
Yeah, the only thing was like the very first chest you looted, there was a there was 2 pieces of gold armor on it. Like it's nice to grab the gold armor that you to put
Oh,
on, and
right,
it's
yeah,
also nice to just grab one to distract with.
yeah, it's a throw.
Because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
remember on that crossbow pick, how you just like distracted it with your piece of gold armor? That's just like so clean to do sometimes.
yeah. Okay.
Boom. That was good. That was good. I think you should do some more random bastion stuff.
Like random fully or random stable?
Just sorry, yeah, just random stables.
Cool. Okay, I'm resetting it. Okay, so this is a standard one, but I still don't have armor, so I want to go over here. Hello. Goodbye. Actually,
Oh,
I can
nice.
just grab it.
Hey, this is kind of a good spot actually. Nice.
And then I want to go to the triple now. Like here. Yeah, I guess looting this first is not bad for obby
Yeah, that's fine.
and gold, I guess, as well. More obby. Yeah, this is definitely worth. Wow. Well, obviously, it's like depends, but you know, feels like it's worth.
On the regular route, usually you do loot these chests first, actually. But
Okay. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to break this.
if this guy's,
Oh, I guess I did break it. That's fine.
you are doing a housing route. Right?
I'm doing a housing route. That is indeed the case. You're so right. You're so right about that. I completely forgot.
It's okay. I mean,
down here.
that's chill. You didn't grab the gold blocks, which is unfortunate, but like it's fine.
I'm gonna try that again.
Damn, these guys are on you. Okay, so thing to like know, if you have gold in your hotbar, gold is really good in your hotbar. Just throw
Right-click
it out.
them.
If there's either right click them or just drop it on the ground to distract them whenever they're attacking you, because you just don't want to take damage. It's like so important. You just want to take as little damage in the game as possible, because that's like giving you food, safer, everything. So yeah, just immediate reaction should just be tossing gold or dropping or right clicking.
Right. Oh, hello. Fuck. Okay. Now I have my armor. Obby, or wrong obby, but still obby. That's the wrong side. There you go. Okay, that was kind of shit chest, low-key. That's fine though. Okay. And then now I go. Oh wait, I forgot the gold in here.
Yeah,
that's
so
here.
Yeah, you want to be grabbing this gold. It's pretty good for getting all your trades.
So that's that opened. I go in here, I dig this down, and then I do this, go down here, gold in here. I can keep mining, break this as well, and then more. That should be everything here, over here, and now. Oh, I would have done my chest looting, but I've already done it.
It's like a bit overlap. So like, yeah, now that you have all these pigs on us, you can just grab the gold and the trades, and since the pigs are in here, they're just like not gonna be mad at you and attacking you, which is why I kind of got you to pit them.
Mm-hmm. And then just go out, and then the regular standard route.
Yep.
Over here. See if there's anything. Yes. Cool.
Nice.
Left. Yes. My brain had to process real quick that I did it correctly. There, there. No, I forgot this. You're right. Yeah, and then I could have aggroed. Forgot about that. Or more so, could have let them in already. Why did I do that? Okay, that's not what I was supposed to do. That's fine though. It works out. That one. Nope. That one. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Down here. One. That's there. Oh, I should have thrown it in. There we go. then back up 1, and then back up 2.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Fell at the
That's
back.
fine. And then we go in here, and that should be all. Yeah, we just wait. Right? There's nothing I
you
can
just
do
have to
now.
wait. Yeah, I mean, you could like loot chests, but you already have lobby, I think, so it's like not even that useful, right? You have 11. I mean, you're probably gonna get your lobby from your trades here.
Yeah. So down.
Do you know about pearl hanging?
I know how it works, but I've yet to. Excuse you. I've yet to even do like. Oh no, I've watched a video from Parker on how to find the fort with the fucking pie chart, but I barely understand it. So,
Oh yeah, it's really confusing.
because it's like you shift F3 or shift F3 puts the pie chart, and then you like, you have to like lower a bunch of settings, and then up your render distance, whether it's like F3F or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you shift F3F, it goes down. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then you're looking for, or no, when you're in the pie chart, you can press buttons, right, or something. It's like.
Yeah. So.
It won't be here because we're not, whatever. But. Like,
actually, there might be one. Oh no, there's not gonna be one. Wait, Shift F3 and then press 0.
0.
Because you accidentally went into it.
So
yeah. Now
tick,
do you remember? Yeah.
Tick, level, blocks, and then it's block entities, right? Or is it? Oh, it's entities, block entities. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. See? Oh, there is a spawner.
Mob spawner somehow.
There's for some reason a shulker box and an ender chest as well, but you could try to practice here. I might just let you.
Well, it's like, I guess, yeah. It's I don't know where it would even be. Okay. Because you have to lower your render distance now, and then until it pops up, right? Or something.
Refresh the pie chart now.
How do you do that?
Just Shift F3, Shift F3.
Shift F3, Shift F3. So there's a
there
chest nearby, and then F3F. Ender chest. Okay, mob spawn or shulker box are 9 render distance away.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you do F3 and
or like 10.
G, right? Is the one because then you look at the chunks.
Chunk borders.
So then
well, now you're in a different chunk, so you'd want to do it again.
Yeah, shift.
You want to make sure it's.
Okay, let me do F3, shift F3F, so go to 7. Or not? What?
Okay,
we'll
so
go to 2.
What's yeah, so it's really confusing because there's a weird buffer. It's not like exactly like
it's like -1 or something. I know Parker said, right?
It's -4. So if you have it and you want to get rid of it, you have to go 4 less and then up 3, and now you're 1 below the spawner basically. So like, wait, did you just go to 10 and it loaded? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I went to 10 and it loaded. Yeah.
So I think the easiest way to just remember this is you get to 10 and it loaded, and then you should do -4 plus 3. So down to 6, up to 9.
So Shift F3F would be 6, and then I reset it.
Yep.
And then
that's
I go
gone.
to 9.
Yep.
So that would be F3F.
Boom. So now you can cross the chunk borders, and then once the next chunk border you cross, you can just cross, and then cross, and then you can cross the other one.
Not that one either, so it has to be this one.
The last one.
Aha, so it's that way.
So yeah, now you can just remember pause X or East or however you want to remember that, and
then it would be here somewhere, but
yeah, it would be, but it's just yeah. See there, look, they have like a fake fortress that they.
So it's this one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sick. Yeah, it's just gonna be really slow, but that's practice, I guess, right? So
No, yeah, that's good. It's good to practice that. Um, yeah. Uh, I mean, you had it there too. You just got it.
Europe. Yeah, because then you would get it's like how you would do like traditional finding the stronghold. It's like you throw a pearl and you get closer, and once you're like off in a direction like a certain amount, you check again, right? With like smaller
Yeah,
distance, and then until you
yeah,
find
you
it.
could check again. I mean, honestly, most of the time, if you're just kind of like looking around in open terrain, like forts are really big, so you're probably just gonna find them off the first scan, even. But
Right.
if you don't, then um, yeah, you can just rescan again. That's totally fine. The only thing is like if it's really close to you, it's gonna be kind of hard to rescan because of like that. You know how like the down by 4, up by 3 thing exists?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna be able to like go down by 4 because you're gonna already
Right.
have it on like the really low render distance. So it's just not even gonna let you. So that's the only thing that's kind of annoying. Um, oh, what the heck? This is like Fortress practice map. Okay, well, yeah, that was good.
Hell yeah.
That I guess there's one more route that I think I should teach you. That's kind of important because in ranked, how it works is like, um, there's a guaranteed good gap, but if there is 2 triples, it doesn't guarantee a good gap.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
or if there's wait, no, sorry, no, actually, no, never mind. I don't even need to teach you this. Actually, I think it's too overwhelming.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
It's just a
I'll just
guaranteed.
firm the loss if we get to
No. Like you can just do the route that I taught you and it's just
Okay.
better.
Okay.
I forgot that actually they always have a good gap now. They changed that. It's always a good gap now.
Oh, in ranked,
So,
it's like seed filtered or something.
yeah, it's seed filtered to always have
Okay.
a good gap.
Right.
So I don't even need to teach you this route. Just do the other route.
Okay.
Just do the routes that I taught you.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
Um, yeah. That's stables and housing.
Yeah, I already
Have you
figured
done the other
out.
ones?
I did treasure and bridge. Bridge is simple. I
Okay.
was doing the unk strat of whatever. Obviously, like you mine this, blah blah blah, whatever. I can actually just go in creative. Oh, not a screenshot. Thank you. Creative. So you go here, up here, break this to get up here, and then Kyle said you look. It's like a triple. You make the little bridge. I guess this one doesn't. Really, I don't think it matters which one it is, right? Between these two.
It doesn't
And
matter
then you
really.
break this. You place aggro, drop, and then they all fall in. That's this one. And then if it's not
Yep.
on the right side, you just go. I mean, you would still be up. Hold on. You'd be up. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, you'd be up here, and then you just
Yep.
go like bing, 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 there, 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 and then down here in the corner. Oh, not that. There, right, and then you just do the same thing. I think was
Yeah, I
roughly.
mean that's good. Yeah,
I
those are
don't know how to
good.
do
I mean they
Donkey
are.
Kong. It's too complicated.
Yeah. You don't even have to worry about it right
It's
now,
like so
honestly.
like this and or the other way around, and it's like too much.
It is kind of like that. Yeah, it's pretty dank. But honestly, I would say Donkey Kong. Like when you want to update your Bastion routes and stuff, Donkey Kong and right side Donkey Kong are like some of the earlier routes you should learn because they're actually like they're really good once you get comfortable with them. It's kind of similar to that, but not quite
Yeah,
like
it's not
that.
exact, but it's
Um,
like close enough.
um, so yeah, like once you start getting your up in your bed, but those other routes that you showed are just like fine for now.
hmm
Um,
And then the
they're good beginner
treasure.
routes for sure.
Treasure was. Oh yeah, so you go up here, break these two, up the stairs like that, break this, then break these, and then go up here, place there, and then the gold's like there and there and there and like down here, and then
Yeah.
if you don't have enough, you go down into here, and it's up here or down here. Yeah.
Yeah, and also like you do like the left side rampart as well.
But yeah. You go here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like same format, right? It's just like do it again.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's good then. You know the Bastions.
Hell yeah. I honestly thought that
Okay.
was gonna be harder than it is, kind of. Because, like, it
Yeah.
sounds kind of insane to learn Minecraft structures, but I guess it's, like, there's simple things to recognize to an extent.
Yeah. I mean, I think like also the routes are like have been so optimized and stuff, so you're just kind of like memorizing like, okay, I break this block, I place this block, I break this block,
Mm-hmm.
and so like once you've got that kind of memorized, I think I don't know, you memorized all the stable stuff really quickly too. Um, it's like you'll just kind of have it, and
Yeah.
there is just like a lot to learn still because like there the routes just get more and more advanced as you improve more and more, but
Mm-hmm.
um like you can totally just like have you like played ranked or have you done runs yet or anything?
I've tried doing runs completely blind, and it was an experience. I've not
So
touched
you haven't
ranked
done.
because I wanna like do a run first. I want to complete it first
Okay.
before I even try ranked. I know ranked's like made to be like a nicer experience because it's like filtered seeds and stuff, right? But um, I want to like actually do a run first just to have done
No,
everything.
that's valid. That is completely valid. Yeah, I'm just like thinking because like I feel like you're just run ready for a lot of these routes. For sure.
Yeah, I just need to do
Like I
the
mean, you're gonna have
strongholds.
like.
I mean, I kind of know
Okay.
what to do in the stronghold. I need to do bed stuff for the
Oh
dragon.
sure.
I haven't done any cycling at all yet.
You want to go through that right now?
I mean, I know how it works. It's like you have to. So hold on. I'll just recreate it here. It's like pillar, right? And you do like block that, or I guess more so block that, and then you put the bed here,
Yep.
and then you wait, and you have hitboxes on, so F3B, and then the dragon has
Mhm.
like a little hitbox in the head which you want to hit.
Mhm.
Wouldn't you want this to be like that? Because then the head of
No.
the bed is there.
Yeah, I mean that is true, but you just get used to the timing. Like it's better for the head to be of the bed to be away from the obsidian. Because the obsidian blocks a little bit of damage.
Oh,
So
okay.
when you place it like that, it like kind of is away from the obsidian.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then yeah, you just wait for the thing to turn in. You kind of predict it, right? It's like not
Yeah.
predict it. It literally just goes back and forth, and then it swings and then bang, and then you swing again and bang and bang. And then I've seen the advanced, which I won't do, of like crossbow, shoot it, and then it staying still for a bit, and you just go bang bang, and then you can do that
I
at the
don't
end,
even
right?
know. I mean, yeah, you can do a regular. You can just do like a double bed without that too, but like the timing is a little bit weirder. I don't even know how to do that for one cycle. Like fully, like I only know how to do that for zero.
Mm-hmm.
It's like not that useful for one cycle.
Oh,
But
wrong. That's fine.
so you know how it works. You just need to practice it. Is that like
Yeah,
the
I've just never like I've seen it. I know why it works and how it works. I've just never done it. So yeah, that's the only thing.
okay? You
Hold
should do it right
on.
now. Start one cycle.
Is this gonna be one cycle? Because this is. Oh,
That's
right.
zero amount there. Yeah, one cycle is right there.
So it's the how do I have like pick block for this or what?
Yeah, pick block.
Oops. Because well, how do
You have to pick block the bed before you blow it up.
wait what? Does this not reset when you drop the pickaxe? Does it when you
Drop a pearl. Drop a pearl.
Okay.
There you go. That's
Gotcha.
different on this map for some reason.
Okay. So I have to pick block it before. Oops. I
Oh
fucked
shit.
it up. It's just yeah.
No, it's like a muscle memory timing thing, but like
Yeah,
you can get this down pretty quickly. So what you want to do is like when you see the dragon coming down, you want to be you want to make it consistent to like the side that you're one cycling on, and it's correct to go to the side that the dragon's head is swinging on. So like if you click start one cycle, see, look up at the dragon. See, it's on your side. See, it's swinging towards you.
Yeah.
This is where you want to be. Also, you can pick block the beds like earlier. Like you can just place the bed, and then immediately after you place the bed, pick block it, and then you can time the blowing up.
Couldn't I technically
whatever.
also just like do that?
Yeah, you can have them on your bar. That's fine. This is what people used to do. It's kind of nice to. Oh my god.
I'm muscle memory.
Oh shit.
Really poorly. It's just like.
No, dude, those timings were good though. Do you see that damage? Look
yeah,
at
the
that.
damage is solid.
44, 56. That was like fucking perfectly timed.
It's cause my pick block is on my mouse, so my hands like. Do I press the thumb or do I press the middle finger?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
It's just like too much.
You'll get that down. Like you can totally get that down, but it'll just take a
like
bit
the
to like
start
get
of. Oh, right. I need to see. That's the problem. So I'm pick blocking and not right clicking again, which is the why the beds keep not getting placed. So I place pick block, and then it's like turn right click pick block, turn right click pick block, turn. Yeah, there you go.
Nice, you fucking one cycle. Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah.
I assume 5 is like the best you could do, right? Or is it 4?
You could do 4.
Okay, wow.
4 is like really tough timing though. So yeah, just like the first thing that you want to do is just like watch the dragon, see what side it's swinging on, and then go to that side.
Okay. So
and then time your beds from there.
So
and yeah, like about the little hitbox.
That way, so
you go to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you place your beds here. Yeah, and then same time.
Again. Yeah, that's just gonna be getting used to. Okay.
Yeah, but like you already hit it once, so like you're getting it down for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, sick. Yeah, I'll do that. I need to like do this. Maybe not off stream. I need to just do this one more time, I think, before I hop in. So yeah. I need to. I also need to do Ninja. I've set up Ninja Brain Bot, but I need to like put it into practice a bit more.
Oh sure.
Oh yeah, Blaze Bed. That's just in the fourth. You put a block on top of the spawner, then put the bed on there, and then explode the bed, and then it's like more room to spawn blazes, right? Oh, literally right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Blaze bed TNT practice. So it's like this.
No.
Oh.
Remember what you were saying about the explosion comes from the head of the bed?
Yeah, you want that on top, I assume then?
You want that directly above the spawner, yeah. So
oh, maybe not that. Like that.
yeah, but you also need the nether brick in between.
Yeah. So
that it doesn't break the spawner.
Oops.
And also you don't want to kill yourself.
I forgot about that, yeah.
But here, I can like teach you like the kind of you also want the last like thing that you want with this is you want one block of space in between the bed and the nether brick that you place above the spawner. So it basically goes nether brick, air, bed, head of the bed. Nether brick, air, head of the bed.
Okay. So I'd want it like there and then that.
Yeah, and then what you do for safety, there's like a few different things you can do, but the best thing to do is mine down like right there. Yeah, exactly, right there, and then hug the spawner. Yeah, and then blow it up. And once you're hugging the spawner, you'll take half hour every time. So,
okay. Is there a better, like more efficient place to place
so
the
optimals.
Because I assume that's not it.
Yeah, on exposed, what you can do is go to the left a little bit, and use the nether brick fences at the top of the very top left.
Oh.
And place 2 blocks.
To the side, and then
you want to do to the left, yeah, like that, and then go to the corner. Go to the other corner. Sorry. Well, that actually would work too, but
right.
Go to.
Fine, and then I could just do this and that.
Yeah, sure, that works as well, but there's like a really optimal. I don't know if I need to teach you it exactly, but like the really optimal way to do it is like go to like stand up on like the ledge to your left, and then like look towards the spawner
Okay.
and place the bed like
Here, like that.
yeah, that way, and then
then
go to the back corner. I
or,
mean, you could do
yeah, it
this.
doesn't
That's
matter,
fine
right?
too.
Or this. You mean?
But what you could do is you could go to this corner, up, like
Oh.
jump to the yeah, and then jump again, and then blow up the bed while you're jumping, and then this won't take any damage. That's what everybody does.
Gotcha.
Because it's like the fastest possible way of doing
So
it. You don't really have
this.
to, but like the digging down is fine as well. But yeah, that's the efficient way to do it.
Wait, hold on. Just quickly do that so I can reset it. So it's this. I forgot that, and then I would have taken more damage.
Yeah, just be careful. Yeah, you want to be like hidden behind the blocks.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
It didn't reset that time. Huh.
Wait. Oh, is that because you were dying every other? No.
No.
Why didn't it reset? That's weird.
Interesting. Well, then you break this, and then I know you like open this up, and then you place soul sand, right? Because of the blaze knockback.
Yeah. You want to build like a whole outside.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh, wait. It was like depending on how many blocks are broken, I think, or something.
That was definitely not.
Okay, careful. Yeah.
I was a little
Go
too.
to like the corner and
greedy.
then jump. Yeah, there you go.
I was a little too greedy there. Oh, and I forgot to put the bed, and then in the corner. Oh, yeah, okay. That. That. And then it's like they want this to be broken, I think, or this, or this. There we go.
So weird.
Yeah.
This map is low-key kind of scuffed.
So, just that one.
That's so weird. That's so funny.
Okay.
Oh, also one thing, like, it's kind of nice. You should use for like you don't have any soul sand in the map, but if you use soul sand as those 2 blocks above, you can't. Oh yeah. Above the spawner has to be a hard block, so it has to be a nether brick or cobblestone or wood planks, something that's like strong enough to block the blaze explosion, so it doesn't blow up the spawner.
Right.
But the blocks that you place above to like orient the bed and block yourself from the damage can be whatever blocks you have on hand that are you should use your soul sand basically is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you don't really need it anywhere else.
Yeah, you place the soul sand there and then like it's like softer and so the explosion like gets more out, but the damage protects you still just as much.
Is there a reason why people, when they pillar up to, I think it's the fort usually, or it's either in the end or in the fort. Is there a reason why they like alternate between like solid blocks and like soul sand, or is that just for fun?
Yeah. No, it saves. Okay, so it's like such a micro time save, but it saves 1 tick every 2 blocks.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so stupid. Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, I will never probably need that or use that, but that's interesting.
It's useful for 0 to like, because sometimes you need that extra like half a second or whatever that you get from like pillaring up like a bunch. So it's useful for that, but yeah, it's very micro. You don't have to worry about that right now.
Right.
I guess the only thing that you maybe you should think about is like you'll pillar up a lot faster if you repress space in between every jump. Like instead of holding space, if you hold space the whole time, you'll be slower than if you repress space every single jump.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else you want to learn / need me for / I don't know. Wait. Buried blaze bed. Can you go back to the blaze practice map? I just thought about this.
That's in
or fortress. Is it
fortress practice? I think, yeah.
Oh.
Back to start. There we go.
Maybe. Can you do buried on? Oh yeah, spawner type. Do. No, wait. Go.
Is it
spawner type in the middle sign?
This. Closed.
There. Closed, yeah. Do closed.
And then this again.
I think we'll close. Yeah, do that. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So for this, See how like this shit is here? You can't like do so you literally just do that and you could
Cool.
boom. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes
You
sense because it's just
You
easier.
did it perfectly. Yeah.
Sick. Cool.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, anything else you need me for?
I
I
don't
mean, if
think.
anything comes up, feel free to message me or anything
Hell
too.
yeah, of course.
Are you gonna do runs today?
No, I need to make dinner after this.
Okay.
I will
I guess.
probably start running either this week or next week because I think I have some stuff already planned. But I will start soon. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Sounds it.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably on a out, so
Yeah. No, I appreciate the help like a lot. Thank you so much.
yeah, for sure. No, that was super fun.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Okay,
All right. See
peace.
ya.
Look, wait.
Bye. Dude, W silver runs. W silver runs. Goat. Thank you so much. Holy moly.